Hey guys, now in today's video we're taking a look at a brand new speakerphone. Wait a second.
Now you can hear me. Well, today we're taking a look at a very unique speakerphone from Anker. This is the AnkerWork S600 speakerphone, and you're hearing the audio coming from the AnkerWork X600. It has intelligence where it can hear, it knows my voice and eliminates all other noise and only will pick up mine. Today's video, we're going to take a look at all the features. We're going to do an EBPMAN style audio test so you can see how amazing this speaker is. And it's not just a speaker, but it charges your phone, it's a hub, and it's much, much more. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Now you heard that right. We're taking a look at the AnkerWork S600 speakerphone. And this is a unique speakerphone that has the ability to literally, it records your voice. It then knows what you sound like, and then it has the ability to eliminate all other noises. So it has local, real-time voice print recognition that basically targets your voice so that it can be heard and eliminate all other voices. It uses this technology called Voice Radar. And it's Voice Radar 3.5, and it's an AI noise reduction technology. Now, what they've been able to do in their testing is test this in over 20,000 different environments, and they're able to identify over 300, check this out, over 300 types of background noises. So what you just heard was a large, very loud, cafe-like experience, over 80 decibels of noise, and the actual speaker was able to just recognize my voice. That's the amazing part of it. And this is what the AnkerWork speaker looks like. And you're going to see that it's highlighted right now and it's turning on because it has a series of mics that's picking up directionally where my voice is coming from. So not only does it have the ability to capture all those different or understand all those noises and then eliminate them to hear me, it also has a 15-watt Qi charger, so you can charge your phone. And it also has an adjustable viewing angle of up to 7 degrees. So you literally can put your phone, you're on the actual speaker, adjust it so you can take a WebEx call, a Google Meets call, or Teams call, and still have amazing audio. It basically has a 4-mic array that as you're speaking, basically the array picks up where you are in position to the actual mic. It also has 48 kilohertz HD voice quality, super duper clear quality, 16-hour battery life, and it also has 5-watt output for charging. So this thing is packed with power, and it again is ultra portable. So let's take a closer look. Let's see how it works, and then we'll continue with some of our EBPMAN style call quality tests that are going to include doorbells, babies crying, dogs barking, all the things that we have in our home, because let's face it, we don't just work in the office anymore, we work everywhere. Let's check it out. Now, let's take a closer look at this speaker. The speaker is relatively small, and you're going to see it right here. And you can see, let's put it into relationship to my hand so you can see. It literally fits in the palm of my hand. And what you'll notice is that there's a lot of colors or things going on right now because as I'm speaking, it has 4 mics that are actually monitoring where I am in relation to the speaker and then capturing my voice. Throughout this process, when I set up the speaker, and I'm using a beta version of the software, it required or asked me to read out a paragraph. And as I was reading that paragraph out, it was storing my voice on my phone so that it could recognize my voice and only my voice when I was taking phone calls. So what you'll see here is you can see how it's lighting up and it's just recognizing where I am. Now in the front of it, you can see that there's some other things. You have an answer, you have volume, you have noise canceling there. You basically have a mute button, you know, a minus and a play, because this actually serves as a speaker too. So if you want to be able to listen to music, audiobooks, you can do that as well. On the back here, you see your power button. And then also you see your Bluetooth signal. You also have, again, where you can be able to plug this into charge as well as use this as a charging hub. Now, you'll notice here, each one of these points that you see here, and I'm just rotating it, represents a mic. So notice how all the mics are all the way around. So there's 4 mics that are capturing everywhere. Now, the other thing that you have is the ability to do this. So basically here, what I'm doing is I have the ability to basically take my phone, place it just like this, and let me lower the volume or let me lower the brightness a little bit on this so that it's not blowing it out. So here basically I have my phone and I can use this in a Zoom setting or a team setting, camera facing me, and it's going to be, you know, right there. I don't need a stand for it. I can rotate this like this as well. Now I have another view. By the way, at the same time, it's charging. It's portable, so I could put this in my backpack, I could put this in my briefcase, I could put this in my luggage to take with me to a meeting. Let's say if I'm going to a hotel and I want to have the best audio quality possible. So, and by the way, it's also going to play music. So you can see, again, a lot of flexibility with this unit. And given the fact that it has that incredible, I've never seen anything like this from an audio perspective, how it's able to eliminate noise and pick up my voice. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do an EBPMAN style audio test, and we're going to bring in all our scenarios, and you're going to be able to see how well this thing performs. Now next we're going to do a call quality test of the AnkerWork S600 in a quiet environment. Take a look at our decibel readings. You can see that it's anywhere between 20 and 35 decibels of noise. Let's go to switch.
Now, this is what the AnkerWork S600 is going to sound like in a quiet environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Let's go ahead and add some wind. Now, this is what the AnkerWork S600 is going to sound like with the wind in the environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test.
Now, we've added significant noise to the environment. As you can see here, anywhere between 50 and 83 decibels of noise. What we're going to do is we're going to stay quiet and see how much noise is being canceled, and then we'll continue with our audio test. Let's go to switch.
Now, this is what the AnkerWork S600 is going to sound like in a noisy environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now, if you're wondering what it's going to sound like with an infant crying in the background, this is what it's going to sound like with an infant crying in the background. Now, if you're wondering what they will sound like with a dog barking in the background, well, this is what it's going to sound like with a dog barking. If you're wondering what it's going to sound like with a doorbell ringing, this is what it sounds like with a doorbell ringing.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you.
So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.